Hello everyone, today we'll be comparing my NCAA tournament brackets that I filled out. First go to the main bracket. I had Virginia over Duke in the title game. Okay, so let's go through the points. Round of 64, 200. Round of 32, 200. Sweet 16, 200. Elite 8, 80. Final Four, 160. Championship, 320. And now let's compare to the other brackets. Random BPI. Better in the round of 64 on this one, so worse than the other one. Better in the round of 32 on the other one, on my main one. Better in the Sweet 16 on my main one. Worse in the Elite 8 on my main one. Equal in the Final Four and equal in the championship. And they both ended up at 94 percentile. This did 20 more points though. Next up, top seeds. That means Duke over Virginia. So equal in the first round. Better in the second than my main one. Equal in the Sweet 16 in my main one. Equal to the Elite 8. Equal to the Final Four. Worse to the championship. And a worse overall bracket. Next up, the random bracket. This is completely random. Round of 64, 180, terrible. Worse than my main bracket. Round of 32, 60, worse than my main bracket, of course. This is expected. Wow. It's crazy. Look at all the red. Alright. And the next one, random seed. This is random weighted by seed. Some pretty good performances. Got the final, nobody in the Final Four. Yep, one team actually, sorry. This was better in the round of 64. Better in the round of 32, equal in the Sweet 16, equal in the Elite 8, worse in the Final Four, and worse in the championship. So this was ahead for a long time. Except the baseball bracket. College baseball history. Round of 64, this actually did better than my main bracket. Round of 32 did worse, and no other rounds got any points. Next up, the football-based bracket. This did way better in the first round, surprisingly. Worse in the second, nothing after that. So it was a terrible bracket. Basketball, this is based on previous basketball history. Round of 64, better than my main bracket. Round of 32, worse. Round of Sweet 16, worse. Nothing after that. Wow. Academic-based. This is an opinion-based one. So now, this did way better in the round of 64. Worse in the round of 32. Worse in the Sweet 16. Better in the Elite 8. Not better, actually. Better? No. Equal in the Elite 8. Equal in the Final Four. Not for the championship. As you can see. Close to home. This is close to my house in Quincy, Massachusetts. Worse in the round of 64, worse in the round of 32, worse in the Sweet 16, nothing after that. And the only team that got to my Elite 8 is Virginia. After that, they lost to Colgate. Based on sports tradition in general at the school. Better in the round of 64, worse in the round of 32, worse in the Sweet 16, nothing after that. And it's pretty weak. And the opposite. That's the opposite of every game that I had. For some reason the things didn't come out right in the round of 64. Nope. Was worse. Round of 32. Worse. Nothing after that. That shows that my whole Elite 8 got through the first two rounds. Which it did. Oh wait, it's after Villanova, but Purdue made it, so it wouldn't be opposite. Terrible bracket. Now the upset-filled bracket, 0%. That's insane. 12 out of 32 in the first round, nothing after that though. But, you know what? I can at least say I got the Oregon-UC Irvine matchup right, and the Liberty win, and the Murray State win. And that's about all I have to say with that one. Pathetic. And now for purple. This is logos that contain purple. Equal for the first round, better for the second round, worse for the Sweet 16, and nothing after that. This is based on my higher seeds go through if there's no purple. So, take a look. I had LSU winning the title over Kansas State. Washington will go to the Final Four. This is entirely my judgment. Only two teams that got to my Elite Eight are Duke, because there was no purple, and Gonzaga, because there was no purple. So purple didn't really work out too well for the purple people. How about blue? Worse. Worse in the first round, worse in the second round, worse in the third round, nothing after that. And most of the blue is determined by Duke, and because Virginia had no blue, Gonzaga, Kentucky. That's it. Now for the green. 660. Pretty good for green guessing. Better in the first round, better in the second, worse Sweet 16, equal in the Elite Eight, nothing after that. So, I had Michigan State go through. That's what we're proud of with the green. And Kentucky got to the Elite Eight because there was no green, but other than that, not very much. Now for the yellow. This didn't do good. Oh. Whoa. That's crazy. That is crazy. Look at it. Wow. Got Purdue to the Elite Eight, but worse first one, worse second round, worse than Sweet 16. Nothing there. Wow, look at all the red. And now for the orange. This did outstanding, mostly because of Virginia. Most of the Elite Eight actually went relatively what it was, to tell you the truth. Other than Syracuse and... that's it. Syracuse, but only a big flaw. Very nice. Equal in the round of 64, better in the round of 32. Equal worse than Sweet 16. Equal Elite 8, equal Final Four, equal Championship. Now for the red. Let's see here. I had Gonzaga. This bracket did not do very good. Worse in the first round, worse second round, worse Sweet 16. Nothing after that. And now for the black. Black did a lot better because the Texas Tech get into the title game. Worse in round 64, worse than Sweet 16, worse in round 32, worse than Sweet 16. Equal Elite 8, equal Final Four, no championship points. So worse. So, there's a couple of weird things here. That Final Four. Nothing much. Nothing doing. Wow. That's Texas Tech. And now for the white. White means inside the logo completely. So, Duke is our national champion under that rule. At the moment, North Carolina, Gonzaga and Villanova also got to the Final Four. Worse than the round of 64, worse than the round of 32, worse than Sweet 16. Nothing after that. Now logo. This is my personal opinion on what the best logos are. So, You do crossovers. So I basically have better in the round of 64, worse in the round of 32, worse Sweet 16, equally Elite 8, nothing after that. Like thought North Carolina was the best logo, then Michigan State, and Florida State, and Iowa took together 2 logos. Upsets. I picked the Murray State upset using the logo, which is good, but not much after that. Net rankings, the NCAA net ranking did pretty good because it got Virginia. Better in the first round, better in the second round, equal in Sweet 16, equal in the Elite 8, equal in the Final Four, equal in the championship, so 96. Virginia was 1 in net, so that helped. Didn't get much else though. Wins, his total season win total. Houston had the most wins, followed by Buffalo. And then you had Duke and UC Irvine with the other win total Final Fours. I actually thought win total would go pretty good, but most of the big upsets were not determined by win total. Not a very good picture for any round. For equal in the first, worse 32, worse Sweet 16, nothing after that. Pretty silly. The recency bracket. This is a recent NCAA tournament success. Tiebreakers go last year, 2017, 2016, 2015, etc. So, I had Villanova winning the title over Michigan again. So I had Duke and Kansas get into the Final Four. So, better in the round of 64, better in the round of 32, worse Sweet 16. And nothing after that. So, it's because Duke lost. And then Michigan didn't get their Kansas. And Villanova. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.